Hi. What are you doing? There, I'm back. I need a job, guys. I really do. I need a job. I've been trying for several months now, trying to get a job, and I've tried, and failed. It sucks. So, if you have any tips you want to give me, tips that I don't already know, then leave them in the comments section, please. Thank you. Um, I'll see some cash, because I just do. Call me greedy, but I really need some cash. I do. And it'd be helpful if I could get some to start saving up for college, even though I still have like 2.5 years left before I leave for college. Save up, right? Anyways, so yeah, today I just want to talk about some controversial events because I really like doing that, and I like talking about if they're pretty much current. I like talking about them because I love getting other people's opinions on things and these matters, and I think it's like very interesting some of the people's opinions out there. And so, I'm sure you guys have heard of the revolution that's happening in Egypt right now against the anti-government people and the pro-government people. And basically what's happening is this president has had control over the country for about 30 years now, and now that there's been tensions going on in Egypt for 30 years now, and so now what's happening is the anti-people are finally rising up in Cairo against the pro-government people in Cairo, and they're just clashing. There's street fights, there's thugs, there's robberies. Like, the only safe places there that I've heard of are mosques where they can get medical attention and they can pray. And also there's just been so much fighting going on. President Mubarak led or walked into Cairo, and then people revolted against him, but there was people that support him that revolt for him against the people, the anti-government peoples. The Egyptian army also stepped in and told them to leave, and everyone just go home and stop fighting. The fighting has not stopped yet. This does pose a huge threat for the U.S. I think people don't think, oh, well, millions of miles away in the Middle East, no big deal. Egypt facilitates a lot of the negotiations we do with the other Middle Eastern countries because a lot of them don't like us. So if they're unstable, then there's nothing they can do for us, and we really heavily rely on them to keep peace within the Middle East, especially with the Israeli and the Palestinians. And we also depend on them for to regulate the petroleum and gas that we buy from the Middle Eastern countries, and if they're and gas prices are going to go up now because of this instability and this poverty and this chaos that's going on in that country right now, and it's going to go up in the next few weeks. Experts are pretty much positive that it will, and basically, yeah, that's just what's happening in Egypt right now. If you could leave your opinion or something, I'm putting this out there because I want to state my opinion, and I love vlogging pretty much, and I've been bored the past 2 days because also in America there's this huge blizzard that hit pretty much all the Midwest and Northeast, and it's hitting hard my friends that live to the east of me, North Carolina and Michigan, and I hope you guys are safe out there, and I know we were safe here when the storm hit us here, but it's gone now. I spent all day pretty much shoveling the snow off the driveway, and I got some money for it, so that's good. And, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's going on right now, the Super Bowl's also coming, and, you can give me your opinion on who you think's gonna win. The EA thinks it's gonna be the Steelers, Pittsburgh. I personally don't know who wins. I don't really like much of those teams very much. I don't really watch the NFL that much. I watch it sometimes. If I want to watch football, that is what I will watch. I don't really watch college football. Although I do root for MU. I'm an MU supporter. And, yeah. Also, the Oscars are coming up too. I'm really excited for the Oscars because it's the biggest, award show of the year. And since I want to be a filmmaker, I hope someday to get my movies nominated for that. And I'm really looking forward to watching this year. Some of the nominees this year for the Oscar Awards are Black Swan, 127 Hours. I've never heard of that one. Inception is a nominee, The Social Network is a nominee, even Toy Story 3 is a nominee. I was surprised by that, and that's all the ones I know. There's a few more, but that's all nominees that I know so far. Yeah, some of them I didn't know, some of them I did know. Yeah, so just stay tuned. It's February 27th, and I hope you will watch it. And the Super Bowl is next weekend, too, so watch that. And I personally will be rooting for this. No, I think I'm going to root for the I'm not sure what I'm going to root for. I'm just going to watch it because I enjoy Super yeah, I enjoy Super Bowl weekend so much. But yeah, there's lots of stuff coming up. So, and Valentine's Day is coming up too, and Groundhog Day was today also. I didn't realize that until I was shoveling up the driveway today, and I realized, oh, it's Groundhog Day. So, yeah, the most famous like groundhog in America, Punxsutawney Phil, predicted, or he didn't see a shadow. So apparently, but the groundhog for Kansas City, the town I live in, Kansas City, Missouri, it did see a shadow. So yeah, you can choose to believe in what the groundhogs tell us, or yeah, you can choose or not. It's your opinion. Also, like, yeah, I just want to make this video, just like keep updating and vlogging, and I'll probably make another one tomorrow. I have school again tomorrow. I just found out today, recently, that we don't have school again tomorrow because it's supposed to be freezing temperatures tomorrow. Yeah, these school days are really cutting into my breaks. Like, first cutting into our Easter break, and it's cutting into our spring break. Like, most schools, they would just put it on the end of the year, but no, our district's putting it into the Easter, like the Monday after Easter. We don't have no school if we have to go to that day. And then we have a bunch of extra days from March and April too that we don't go, and we're going to probably end up going to those days now too. So that's just great. So yeah, just leave your like opinion if you like on what's happening in Egypt, or if you want to help me get a job. I've applied to this place called Golden Corral, and I don't know if you've heard of it. I'm pretty sure it's an actual restaurant chain. But I'm going to give them a call later tonight, and hopefully they will hire me. So that's going to be good. Maybe I should hire tomorrow. It's getting awfully late right here. It's 6:54 right now in Kansas City time, or Central Time. And yeah, I just like talking about this. I really think it's fascinating, current events and things like that. And I love just getting other people's opinions on it. So if you leave me a comment or send me a message or even a video response, that'd be fine with me. Like, I'd love to hear your opinion on these things and what's going on right now. So. Thanks, guys. Bye.